Alright, so in this video we're going to explain how to explain a vo2 chart. Alright, so I'm not going to explain what vo2 is, but I'm going to actually show you how to read this chart. So I'm going to first draw a couple of, okay, don't freak out, this is called a Cartesian plot. So we get a couple of axes, the x-axis and the y-axis. All right, on the bottom axis, we're going to be measuring BPM, bits per minute. That's how many times your heart pulses in a minute. And on the top axis, we're going to be measuring percentage of fat utilized, right? All right, so there's two very important points on this chart. I'm going to draw them in red. The first one, right here. This is called the anaerobic threshold, all right? So in my case, this was 150 BPM. And there's another very important point that's a bit theoretical, which is 180 BPM, which is supposed to be the maximum, and this comes from 220 minus your age, all right? This is for my case again. Yeah, you can see that I was 40 at the time where I make this calculation. And then we move forward again with the red color, and the other important point is right up here, and this is around 89% of fat content, fat utilized, and this one happens at 110 BPM. And the percentage of fat utilized starts at 0. So right here on the crossing of the two axes, we have 0% and 110 BPM. All right. So this chart actually has this shape. Comes down, kind of wiggles here, and then it dies. So what does this mean? Well, it means that if your heart is training at 110 bits per minute, you're burning 89% of fat. Very simple, right? And the important part to take away from here is that if your heart rate goes above, meaning into this region, 150, if you're above the heart rate, you're utilizing 0 fat. All right? So again, let me actually draw something here. So we get this little guy, and let me zoom in. So let's see, he's watching at his watch, so he sees 110 BPM while he's actually going for a walk. So he's all happy because he knows that he's burning 89% fat in every calorie that goes out. And then when we're down here, and this guy is actually, let me draw a bike. He's mountain biking with his buddies, and he's all happy, right? And then he zooms in, and he sees his watch, and it shows 165. Well, he's having fun, but he's burning 0 fat. All right. So I hope that was short enough for you to understand the vo2 chart.